take the leaves off your herbs really fast, just put it through a grater and pull it from the other end.
Now there's a novel idea. But couldn't you just use your fingers or even a fork? Hey, boss, you've been working all day. It's almost 7 o'clock. Don't you got a family to go home to?
Jonathan, there's work to be done, and you know I have a family.
Come on, boss, it's been a tough year. It's the last week of 2020. You've been working hard. Jake's making fresh cannolis. I'll get you a couple. And a fresh cup of coffee. What do you say, huh?
There's something about the way you say cannolis and coffee that just does something to a man. Let's get out of here.
Only at Subway can you get fresh ingredients like liquefied Grinch guacamole. Subway. Eat fresh. And this PSA is brought to you by Mr. Manners. Make sure you're closing your mouth when you're eating, TikTok. Nobody wants to see what you're chewing.
Yo, Breezy, let me show you how to keep the dice rolling.
Next time you're at Grandma's house eating out of her nice bowls, you're going to be thinking about that jiggly thing that painted them. You know, when I first saw this waffle trend on TikTok, I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. But then I saw tater tot waffle sticks, and it completely changed my life. Here is a thing of beauty. I'm buying a waffle maker just to make them. 10 out of 10.
They create the perfect vehicle for filling them with milk. This is a game changer and you will never go back.
You're calling them the perfect vehicle for filling them with milk. What about cups? It's been used since before recorded history, and they've only gotten better over time. Your invention, which looks delicious by the way, creates a bit of a conundrum. You see, what if you choose not to eat the entire cookie in one bite? Then you better drink all your milk, or else it's gonna spill everywhere. But see, when you have a cup of milk, you can take a sip and not have to drink the whole thing. You can set it down for later. It's a timeless invention. However, I will take those cookies, though. They do look scrumptious.
Let's make some banging Yorkshire puddings.
Look, don't judge me. When I was a much younger man, I once had a friend whose grandmother was British, and she made the best Yorkshire pudding. After a while, we stopped being friends, but I still knew where his grandmother lived. So one day I happened to ride my bike over to her house, just to check on him to see how he was doing, knowing he wasn't there. She let me in and asked me if I wanted something to eat. And I said I wasn't hungry. But do you have any Yorkshire pudding? Of course we've got Yorkshire pudding. I know I've got a terrible English accent, but I sat in her living room and I ate the Yorkshire pudding, knowing I would never see her again, or him. If you've never had Yorkshire pudding, you don't know what you're missing out on. Seriously, trash can nachos, this is the dumbest idea I've ever seen in my... Oh my God, they're beautiful. Trash can nachos, please forgive me.
Hey guys, let's make some Subway tuna. So we're gonna cut that puppy on open and put it in the bowl.
Wait, it's a puppy? You said you were serving tuna. No, Subway, straight to jail.
I think we all have that one food that we could just eat over and over and over again and never get tired of it.
Oh yes, it's deep fried shrimp. Or is it pizza? Deep fried glizzies, mint chocolate chip ice cream, pecan pie, juicy cheeseburger. Please don't make me choose, okay? Precision, masterwork, and craft. He takes this piece of dough, flies it in the air over the people, it returns back to him with COVID-19. Ooh, sliced steak with dipping sauce. Is that a crab or is that a stuffed lobster? Oh my God, the dishes, they're getting progressively better. My insides are boiling. I can take it back.
Tip that you might not know already, if you're preparing cucumber for something like a salad, you can use a veg peeler like...
At least this way you can feel useful for having that cucumber in the back of your refrigerator for 3 weeks. You can peel it before chucking it out. That's right, Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. This is likely a frat house just before holiday break. There are hundreds of empty bottles of beer lie scattered across what was once an empty room. Hey, Tony, welcome to the party. When you're done with your beer, just chuck the bottle in the living room. Yeah, we're doing that now.
Today we're making bologna cake. Bologna.
In case you weren't already tired of people making cakes out of everything on TikTok, we've got bologna cake with cheese whiz, mayonnaise, and green olives. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. This is not a food review. It's a food monstrosity. Let's take a look as this candlestick maker makes candles out of cheese. I enjoy cheese just as much as the next fat man, but let me tell you, it belongs in my belly. No, straight to jail. Ooh, do we have cake here? It looks like we do. We're putting on some frosting. We could be adding several layers, and indeed we are. Is that an M? Is it a Z? What could it be? It looks like he's cutting a shape. It's a foot cake, filling it with strawberries. What could be the frosting on top? Let us wait and see. I've heard of foot lettuce, but foot cake? A chocolate-covered, strawberry-filled foot cake. My, my, my. Happy birthday, Jessica. We got you a foot cake. Well, somebody got mad that 15 minutes didn't save them 15% or more by switching to Geico. It's a glizzy under a microscope. It's gonna scare us from ever eating them again. Yeah, right, are you kidding? We know what they're made of. Random hairs aren't scaring us. In fact, the added preservatives are likely strengthening our immune system. Yeah, I'll take the deep fried chili cheese double glizzy. Oh, it's a dirty pillow. Hell, I thought it was slow-cooked smoked brisket or some cake. And I see food everywhere. I need to reassess my life. Pancakes so big you have to cut them in squares. Please don't cut mine up. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Don't judge me. Oh my word, would you look at that burger, and they're injecting cheese inside of it like the burger needs a vaccine. That is a big old burger, and look at this man taking a big old hunkin' bite. I need to know where this is, because I want to inject that cheese right into my vein.
Respira.
Oh, yeah, doctor, I heard the snap, but I can't feel my legs.
He tried me like a bitch.
I keep trying to tell you guys, quit pressing these McDonald's workers about the ice cream machine. When they tell you it's down for maintenance, it's down for maintenance. Now grab your McRib sandwich, be sad, and leave. Tired of getting all those pizza toppings on your shirt? Look no further. This man has a creation taking us into 2021 the way we need. It's called the Hole in the Pizza Box. It's simple. You cut a hole in a box, put it over your head, and blammo. You've got a plate to save your food and a bib to save your shirt. Ooh, fat men like donuts. I'm a fat man. Oh, she can eat this donut. You're not gonna eat it? Why? You're not gonna hurt that donut, are you? I don't know where this is going. I'm not sure. Oh my God, look at how ooey gooey that is. She's putting it on a plate. I don't think she's done. Ice cream on a Krispy Kreme donut? Oh my God, she's covering it with caramel. Oh, my insides! Where are we? Is it a meat market? Is it a delicatessen? I don't know, but that's a piece of French bread with a beautiful bed of onions. And would you look at that? It's a Goliath, gargantuan glizzy. And I'm no glizzy gladiator. I would need to cut it in half. My mouth is simply too small. Pastry filled with chocolate frosting. Nothing says Russia like swimming in 10-degree weather. That is, except eating a ketchup and mayonnaise sandwich. But instead of bread, you use sheets of ice. I think this gentleman just might be my spirit animal. This is how you look when you're a kid and Grandma's making a cake, and she gives you the spoon to lick the batter off. Boy, do I miss you, Grandma. Wipe it down is right. That's what you're going to be doing to yourself after you have all that cheese. Hey Siri, how do you delete a contact from your phone?
Using the jerky gun to make some smoked meat sticks. Starting with the trick.
Whoa. You had my attention with jerky gun, but you have my heart with smoked meat sticks.